let's get into it. We are going to serve up our Pina Colada in one of these little tiki glasses. I love these. I don't often get a chance to use these, but I'm going to go for that today. If you've got a hurricane glass, you know, one of those things, they work. It's all straight glass. Hollow a pineapple as well, they work. But I'm going in one of these tiki glasses. It's a shaken cocktail. I'm not, the blended ones are lovely, but I'm going to shake this one for you. So the first ingredient, traditionally Pina Coladas are kind of white rums. Some, you know, some will use gold rums. So I'm going my favourite sort of white. This is an aged rum. This is Havana 3-year-old. Most supermarkets will sell this. I'm going 35 ml of this Havana 3-year-old, just like that. I think that works exceptionally well in there. Some recipes even use Malibu and things like that, but I'm going proper rums in here. So I've got 35 ml of Havana 3-year-olds. Here's a brand new product. I was playing about with this. This works exceptionally well. This is Red Leg spiced rum. There is a rum review coming up with that next week as well. This is their pineapple spiced rum, and it's got where are we? We've got vanilla and ginger, caramelized pineapple. I think it works an absolute treat in here. So 35 ml Havana 3-year-old. I'm going 25 ml, that one, of the pineapple, caramelized pineapple spiced rum. Now, because I'm going to add a touch more sweetness to this than the original recipe, I'm going to use a bit of lime juice. There isn't lime in the original one. I'm not going much. I'm just going 15 ml of lime juice. And this is a lime juice, again, zero wastage. I've mentioned this on previous videos. I get this. This is ODK's pure 100% lime juiced. It's long life. It's once opened, it keeps for, I think it'll be about 3 months. It lasts about 3 days in my world, but it saves me squeezing. I tell you, I've done the experiment. After you've squeezed fresh lime juice, if you leave it for 5-8 hours or so, I literally cannot tell the difference between fresh and that. However, fresh there and then, right there and then, fresh is always better in my opinion. But if you're not using it there and then, if you've got a few hours in between squeezing and serving, then this just saves you so much time. So you get that on drinkstuff.com, and they do a lemon juice as well. Then we are going, I love this going in there. This is orgeat and almond syrup. I don't want too much of this. I'm just going to literally add 10 ml. Just 10 ml of almond syrup going in there. I just think that works exceptionally well in there. And then I'm going pineapple juice. This is just supermarket owned, 100% pressed and squeezed pineapple juice. Where are we? 6 pineapples go into this. It's not concentrate, or it's not frozen or anything like that. When it's unshaken, you'll see it all at the bottom there. It's just proper pineapple juice. I'm going 50 ml of pineapple juice in there. And then the last ingredient is your coconut. And this is where I kind of say zero wastage. This helps you guys make it for yourselves at home, because the original recipe is coconut cream, coconut milk. I love to use this. There's a couple on the market. I've just started using this. This is ODK's coconut puree, if you want to call it that. It just works exceptionally well. Once opened, 3 months shelf life, as long as you keep it. You don't have to keep it in the fridge either. Just room, but not boiling hot room, but room temperature will keep this. So the squeezy bottle, I'm just going, I've played about with this. I'm going 35 ml of this, okay? So 35 ml of coconut. If you love a bit more coconut, add a bit more coconut. There's no hard and fast rule. There's no wrong, you know, no one's going to say, oh, that's too much, that's too sweet. Make it for your own personal taste. So a quick recap. 35 ml of Havana 3-year-old, 25 ml of pineapple red leg spiced rum. I've got 10 ml of lime juice. I've got 10 ml of orgeat going in there. I've got 50 ml double of pressed pineapple juice, and then I'm going 35 ml of ODK's coconut puree. Absolutely lovely. Right, just going to ice this up, and then going to shake the hell out of it. Now you could, if you've got a blender, you could blend this up, because I'll tell you what, the slush puppy Pina coladas are amazing. They are really good. But, you know, I'm events. You guys at home probably won't have a slush puppy or blender or anything like that to hand unless you've got a NutriBullet or something like that. So we're just going to shake this. Going to go loud. Right, as you'll see, that's nice and cold. Look at that, properly chilled down. To serve, I'm just going to fill up my tiki glass with some fresh ice. You could pour that straight in, but I'm just going fresh ice in there. Fill it up. There we go. Perfect. That'll just clip out just there, nice and easy. Right, and then I'm just going to strain. No need to double strain it or anything like that. Just going to strain all the old ice out. This is just, I think it's a 14-ounce glass. So that ratio works exceptionally well. Almost at the top. About a centimetre off the top. That's all it is. There, can you see that? Absolutely lovely. Pop that to one side. And then we're just going to straw it. And then garnish, whatever you want, garnish, sprig of mint. I've got a nice chunk of pineapple. And that is my Pina Colada